everybody. Welcome to the wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
I'm Jeff, and I'll be playing Alan, Justin, and Pedro today.
That's a lot of people you playing.
Oh yeah, I condensed the roles just for this episode, the two-man power trip episode of the wrestling conference.
Yes, Jeff. I was just about to get into that. Is it just me and you? So it's this title of this episode will be the wrestling conference two-man power trip, and as you can see, we are all elite.
Yes. I swear, there is no bias in the wrestling conference. No bias.
It wasn't. First of all, and just to let you know, this wasn't planned
at all.
This was not planned. It was weird because it wasn't planned. But you know what?
It's just that the shirt's so comfortable, like I mentioned earlier, Dwayne. God.
No, Jeff. No, Jeff. The shirt is very comfortable. It's cotton. It's soft. It feels good. Like wearing this sweater, it feels like we advertising. But this sweater right here, Jeff, it just feels good. I like it. I found my new sweater. And plus,
very, very cool. Just so everybody knows that you're all elite when they're following you.
Yes. Oh, Jeff, when I was at Comic-Con and I saw JR, I told him I am all elite.
Oh.
I told him I'm all elite. And he says, that's good, buddy. Keep it up.
Of course he would.
But let's get into the wrestling conference. This was not so much happened this week of wrestling, but the show must goes on.
No, yeah, this was definitely yeah, you know, every single company was like setting up the building blocks for the next big show. So
what is the next what is the next big show, Jeff? Enlighten. What is WWE's next big show?
All right, so the two next big shows that I can think of off the top of my head are AEW's Full Gear in November and Crown Jewel.
Oh, that's 2 weeks away, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
That is 2 weeks away. I'm not promoting Crown Jewel, but it's 2 weeks away. It's 2 weeks away. And also you have Full Gear, which I don't think they announced any matches yet, right?
No, they're actually gonna hold the World Title Eliminator Tournament. Well, they're gonna present the card next Saturday.
Interesting, because I did say I wanted to see Bryan Danielson go up against Kenny Omega for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. But after watching AEW, it seems like that might not happen because the person I told everybody that was the Joker card showed up.
No, that's right.
Everyone thought it was the Fiend. Bray Wyatt's coming. I'm like, that makes no sense. Why would they didn't build up Bray Wyatt? Why would he just pop out as the Joker card?
And that was never confirmed. That was just a lot of speculation by everybody.
Yeah. Not me.
But definitely not. But who knows? Bryan Danielson might win the World Title Eliminator Tournament and like face Kenny at Full Gear. Because I believe
Hangman Page have Hangman Page. He had the opportunity to go for the World Championship.
Yeah, I believe that poker chip thing works like the Money in the Bank briefcase.
It is like the Money in brief. It's just that you can't cash it in when someone's having a match. You have to say, hey, look, I'm going to challenge you for that title. You can either say I'm challenging you next Wednesday or I'm challenging you at the next pay-per-view. You just can't go up and then just take my chip. I'm cashing it in.
Cash it in. No, that's definitely very cool. That adds an interesting dynamic to the world title scene. So I can't wait to see what happens there.
I know it's funny how we skipped Raw and went straight to AEW, but screw it. Might as well keep going. Might as well keep going. That opening match, that tag match, amazing.
That match was
The
awesome.
super elite versus Bryan Danielson versus Luchasaurus versus Jungle Boy versus Christian. That was an amazing match. I enjoyed it.
No, definitely. I felt like, something you would see in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla or ROH back in the day.
But the
Which
thing
is like,
about but the thing about that they always do, they open up the match very well, yes, but the stuff after that is like
yeah, it could be hit or miss. I did enjoy that Art Anderson promo though.
that was weird, Jeff. Jeff, that was weird. I don't know what I don't know what they're doing with Arn, but like I don't are they turning him crazy? Are they making him
I,
crazy?
you
Because the
know, I
dude
think
he was sitting in he was not sitting he was standing in Cody Rhodes' backyard, I guess, at his on his estate or whatever. And he's sitting there talking amongst himself by himself with the fire, with fire and stuff like that. And then you know what, Cody's like, Arn, what are you doing? You came into my house without letting me know what's going on. And he's sitting there like, you changed, Cody. You changed, Cody. You need to sit there and stop doing what you're doing and get back on page. You see the clothes? Give me a tie. Give me a tie, Cody. This is the stuff I'm talking about. This is the type of stuff that needs to be done. Like, it was weird, Jeff.
he really disliked that pink tie a lot.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get what they're going with this. I'm lost, Jeff. I'm lost.
I remember what Cody asked him. What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Like, it's Jeff. I don't know where they're going with this, but to continue, this had nothing to do with the show. But I read an article that I guess Cody Rhodes had an interview with someone, and they asked him about the whole him turning heel, and he was like, whatever you think is going to happen is not going to happen. He's not turning heel. No time soon. There's not him turning. He's not turning heel. If anyone thinks that, but I'm like, yo. But the thing about AEW is that they're a bunch of liars.
Oh,
AEW
yeah,
lies.
true.
AEW sit there and like, oh, we're not going to do this, but y'all still do it. The stuff that you're doing with Cody literally says that I'm going heel.
No, yeah, definitely. Like, you have people like questioning him, telling him that he's lost his edge, castrating him. Malachi Black embarrassed him. I think that's where this is leading. People are booing him.
And yeah, is a reason why they booing him, but just go heel, give people to give them something to boo about. Because if you sitting here still trying to be the golden child and the golden boy, and I'm here for you guys, they still gonna keep booing you.
I mean,
because
I think I think the rest of AEW has passed Cody by actually. I think the show has gotten better since they gradually like decreased his role.
Yeah. Jeff, yes. Him coming out every week saying how he is the face and he's this and he's that. My father's this, my grandfather's that, and I'm doing it for y'all. I love wrestling. I am wrestling. I'm doing it for business, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Stop preaching to us, please.
The over the top entrance and oh my, yeah, man. He's such a natural heel. Like I enjoyed him as a heel in Ring of Honor and New Japan. He fits that role so well.
Jeff, you say New Japan and all the other stuff, but a lot of people didn't watch New Japan stuff.
That's true, Dwayne. That's true.
Or ROH. So a lot of people have really never seen him heel.
Yeah.
I wrote that in when we was in the chat. I was like, a lot of people were saying, "Yo, he needs to go heel. Yeah, he's better as heel." Where did you see when he was heel? Because a lot of people didn't see that, and it's not like what they did with Roman. How everyone was like, "Yo, this dude needs to turn heel." It's not like that. It's just like this is like, yo, stop doing this whole preaching joint. You're not the baby face you say you are.
No, and it's become formulaic. Like I remember there's already been a number of times where like some dastardly heel would take out Cody, he'd take some time off, then make this epic return and get his win back.
Yeah. It's stupid. But I don't know where they're going with this. I got a feeling he's gonna turn heel. You can sit there and say you're not, but dude, just pull the trigger. No,
Yeah.
no pun intended. Arn Anderson.
No, yeah. Armed Anderson. How about that ladder match? That was awesome.
That was very brutal. Really wow. Some brutal spots.
Oh yeah. Especially the ending.
Yes. Yes. I thought Andrade probably got injured in that. That was crazy.
Oh yeah. And getting damn, I forgot the name of Hangman's special, but he was basically driven through the table off a ladder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that spot. Like, wow. That's OD.
Yeah.
That's OD. Nah, but the ladder match, it was good.
Yeah, man,
I enjoyed it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have a beginning, which is good. The middle is like, and then they finish it off at the end. Like, all right, cool. I like it. So it's always like that with AEW. Give you something good at the beginning, give you trash in the middle, give you good stuff at the end.
No, yeah, that ladder match was spectacular. Everybody was over. Everybody was hyped. I did enjoy Bobby Fish versus Sammy though. That was really good.
That was kind of slow for me, and the crowd kind of felt it too. The crowd kind of felt it, Jeff. Like,
No, you know, I saw a certain swagger that Bobby had that he was lacking towards the end of his run in NXT. Like he looked motivated.
I mean, but Jeff, they gave him everything he wanted in NXT, but he was always injured.
No, true. But I feel like towards the end of his run, he probably felt like he was getting released.
Yeah. One, he was always getting injured. Two,
yeah.
he was really out of shape in that last match. So it's kind of a no-brainer. But like I said, even his article, he had an interview. He said he had nothing bad about NXT. Yeah, nothing. You don't regret anything from NXT. He enjoyed his time in NXT and stuff like that. He just time for him to like move forward.
No. I mean, you know, I think that's the best way to think about it. He was part of one of the best stables, I would say, of the 2010 Undisputed Era.
He was two-time NXT tag team champion.
Yes, his Undisputed Era tag team with Kyle O'Reilly was one of the best tag teams in the world at that time.
No, it was. They put on excellent matches.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then also those two War Games matches too.
Yes.
Amazing.
He has nothing, you know, no regrets. Like
that's what I said. Like that's what I said in his article. He said that he had nothing bad to say. It is what it is. You know, this time that he got released, he doesn't feel nothing bad about him being released, and now he moved on. Now he is all elite. Now he's signed with AEW.
And, you know, I think it's a good signing though. He's a solid hand. I don't expect him to be AEW World Champion or anything, but he's good.
No, I mean, yeah, he got a role to play.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Anything else happened? Nah, I think that was about it.
For Dynamite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are like the biggest things there, aside from Darby getting jumped.
All right. So there's 3 things in NXT that I liked.
NXT 2.0.
NXT. Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. No, yeah, I do like him. I just laugh at how much he sounds like Scotty.
Yo, that dude, like you would have swore that's Scott Snyder's son. You would have swore that's his son. You would have swore the dude comes out with sirens.
I think he has like the random tribal tattoo and everything too.
Yo, he comes out with sirens. He does the whole thing. I'm like, yo, this literally is like Scott Snyder. Scott Snyder. Am I saying
getting Scott's mixed up, Dwayne? You're thinking about Batman.
Yeah. It's like Anyway, so you would have swore that's his son instead of Rick. The dude sounds just like his uncle. It's crazy. But yo, I'm actually looking forward to Halloween Havoc. I want to see that match.
No, yeah, definitely. I've liked everything I've seen of Braun. Like I can tell he can go.
Now that
And if he
that
set
dude
up
is
with
gonna
Trump,
that dude is gonna be the face of NXT. You could
you
just
think
see
he's
it. I saw it straight off the back when he first got there.
oh yeah, no, of course the way they're positioning him and they're presenting him. So
Hmm.
Dwayne, I know this isn't a prediction show, but do you think he might take Ciampa's belt?
That's hard. That's really hard. Hmm.
Do you think they rush it or do they let it build up a little first?
I got two things, right? So the first thing, let's say they do pull the trigger and he wins. Cause that's what they wanted anyway.
Yeah,
They want to go into that new direction of NXT. And he does beat Ciampa. And he becomes the NXT champion of the new generation. That moves aside Ciampa, and then now we set straight into the new NXT. They can go that route. Or Braun loses. And basically gotta keep climbing that ladder. Means that you gotta sit there, like basically like Ciampa said. Ciampa said, like, yo, you won it. I need this.
yeah.
So it's like who's gonna like it's experience over inexperience. So that's how it is. So it can go either way, but if I had to pick, I would say not yet.
I'm leaning towards not yet as well.
I want to see more. I want to see him I want to see Braun beat more
Yeah,
because it's kind of too early for him doing it right now. But I want to see him. I want to see more of him though. So
I agree. I feel like this will be one of those like 15-minute awesome matches. Give Bronson credibility with the audience,
that
and
15
then
minutes?
yeah,
Damn, I was going for like maybe 20.
yeah, 15, 20, 15 and 20. One of those takeover style matches, including eggnog.
Because to be honest with you, we hardly saw him wrestle. He only wrestled the first episode. Then the second
And-
episode, he was in a tag match,
yeah,
and that was it.
that was it. Yeah,
That was it. So we really didn't see much of him. We see him talk. We see him do interviews, yes, but we only saw 2 matches, not yet. Got to see more.
yeah.
But he's the future of NXT.
What
Crap.
about Tony D'Angelo, the next Stone Cold?
Who the hell said that?
Man, Tony, this guy was over as soon as he popped up.
Do you know anything about him?
No, apparently like he's a former collegiate wrestler according to his promos.
And you said he's the next Stone Cold?
Yeah, I was just joking about that, but man, this dude was so over. Like the entire arena was chanting his name for minutes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, do they know him from somewhere?
Did he wrestle Okada in New Japan or something?
Word. Is he a former champion in Ring of Honor or MLW or New Japan? Like, who is this guy? Why is the crowd so open? I don't know. I don't know.
But you know, the dude was entertaining though. Like he had all the mannerisms and everything, and his entrance music was awesome.
I see an Italian group popping up soon.
Oh, FBI.
Oh no. No, for real. I see an Italian group popping up. You never know. We might see Nunzio pop up. You never know.
Never know. But no, you know what? I saw a lot of promise though. I like him.
No, but that's the thing I said about NXT, this new generation. They have a lot of stuff there. I was telling a few people, I'm like, yo, like Alan said he hates it. I'm like, yo, you gotta give it a chance. You can't say you hate something till you see it play through. these are new people. We got to get to know them. They got to explore more. Like to me, I'm liking it every week because I'm seeing new people. Like, okay, I like this person. Oh, I like this person. Like, I got to see a little bit more. And that's what it's starting to do. Like the dude, I'm about it. That dude's hilarious. That dude's hilarious.
Oh man, sure kills me.
But the thing about that, he can go though.
Yeah, what I saw from that tag match was pretty good. He like got even eliminated instantly. But
Yeah.
what I saw was promising.
Yeah, he's very energetic and he's very athletic. The two play off, and he got a stupid catchphrase, bout it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
It's fun. It definitely reminds me of the old school NXT where you had guys like Sami Zayn and Cesaro, along with newer guys like Rusev and
that's what I was saying. I'm like, it's basically they rebooting, but they doing the same thing they did when they first started. Because mind you, nobody knew who Neville was.
Yeah.
No one hardly knew who Sami Zayn was. I mean, we knew who he was if you watch ROH.
Yeah.
But no one knew who he was. A lot of people didn't know who Kevin Owens was or Kevin Steen. So, like, some of those names that was on there, I can't remember them now, but some of those names that was on the early NXT, Tyler Black.
No, yeah, you had those indie guys mixing it up with guys like Tyler Breeze and Tyson Kidd.
Yeah.
And Rusev.
And what's his name? Yeah, so you had those people that was already established on the indies, but like I said, a lot of people don't really watch the indies.
Yeah.
Sometimes, maybe some people might know stuff like that, but mind you, when those people came in, wasn't it not the same like it was today?
No, Dwayne, I totally agree. Yeah.
We didn't know. And mind you, I went to your house watching Takeover. Didn't know who these people was. Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? I'm like, I don't know who this are. But when watching Takeover, it was like, oh snap, I like this match.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Bo Dallas.
Yeah, Bo Dallas. It's the power of good booking and good rating.
Yeah. So that's why I was telling Alan, I'm like, yo, do you not know who's in the back?
Yeah.
You have two of the biggest two of the biggest, greatest minds in wrestling is in the back. I think NXT 2.0 is in good hands.
No,
I
yeah.
think it's in good hands.
I think the second episode is very weak, but it bounced back as they started developing the characters.
Yeah. So that's how I see it. Like Toxic, I wasn't a fan of them, Jeff.
Toxic. I still have to warm up to them. I still got to warm up to them.
I wasn't a fan, but you can tell Mandy Rose is getting way better speaking on the mic. You can tell she's getting more comfortable in her character.
Yeah.
And I like it. I wasn't a fan at first, but now they're starting to grow. And I'm starting to like them.
No, definitely.
Is she gonna beat wasn't it Raquel?
Yeah, Raquel?
No, she's not beating her. No, she's not beating Raquel. No.
Toxic is decent. I know you're a fan, Dwayne, you just told me. But I think the women's division needs a kick in the butt. And the first thing to do is getting that belt off of Raquel.
Now they got a few more females they introducing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.
I just wish they didn't call up certain women like Shotzi. Because Shotzi could be used right now.
Shotzi still should have been there.
Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox definitely could have been there. Tony Storm definitely could have been there and stuff like that. But I'm like, I just shot them up. But hey, they missed the opportunity. Let new people come up. Let new people show them what they can do. I'm all for it.
Yeah, same here.
Like the girl that came up with the skateboard. I forgot her name. But she seems,
yeah.
The fans like her.
She's good enough to me. It's a cool gimmick. It appeals to young people.
Yeah,
she has
the young hippie crowds.
Yeah, young hippie skateboarding crowd. She's giving some depth to that guy, her boyfriend, something Baxter. So that's cool.
Wow.
Just like the old days of NXT.
That's true. All right, Jeff. So, Raw.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
How you feel about that draft?
Oh, it's a cheap way to garner some interest.
Yeah.
In Raw and SmackDown. I don't think it's gonna change anything. I still think, Seth and Roman are the two best characters in WWE right now.
No, yeah. Looking at the draft, right? For some reason, it looks like SmackDown got the better end of this draft.
I've been reading that a lot. I wish there was I don't know. Let me see if I can find a list of the draftees.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, like crap. Wait, hold up. I thought I had it.
Oh,
no,
actually,
I do got it. So
nice.
I got the SmackDown one.
Yeah.
All right, so you let me know, right? So SmackDown got New Day, Jeff Hardy, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Naomi, Charlotte, the whole group of Hit Row, Happy Corgan and his buddy, and Raw has Alexa Bliss, Damian Priest, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Bobby Lashley, Finn, Caden Cross, Kevin Owens, Carmella, AJ Styles, Omos, Street Profit, and the Olympic guy.
Wait, how come it sounds like Raw was able to pick more people in general?
Raw did pick more people.
What? Dang. I mean, I know there's the supplemental draft that they do online only.
I don't have that one.
It's on Wikipedia, Dwayne. Just type in WWE 2021 draft.
But they also have Edge too. Raw have Edge.
Raw got Edge. I feel like Raw got better picks in my opinion.
Think so?
Yeah. When it comes to undercard guys, yeah. You got Edge, AJ, Seth.
I get what you're going.
Yeah.
I get where you're going. So
Matt
you
Riddle,
think Fox got the low end of this deal?
No, because they still got guys that people care about, like Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
They got Charlotte. She is the woman in WWE.
Yeah.
They picked Roman. Roman's still on Fox.
Roman is the show.
Dwayne, there's no arguing about it. Roman is the show.
Roman is SmackDown.
If SmackDown, to me, SmackDown is only enjoyable if you really like Roman and the Bloodline.
Yeah.
Because they're the only characters who are fully developed and who are written well and fully fleshed out.
Actually, be honest.
Yeah.
Yo, Jeff, to be honest with you, I think you are right. I think Raw did get the better end. Because Raw got Bianca Belair, they got the Mysterios. I think they do got the better picks.
I mean, Raw even
SmackDown not so much.
Raw got Kevin Owens, right? Even though you hear me rag on Kevin Owens a lot on the show.
Raw have Kevin Owens, but SmackDown still have Sami Zayn.
Yeah. I mean, I rag on Kevin Owens' booking, not the man himself. Still a great wrestler.
Yeah.
Raw got Finn Balor.
Yeah. But SmackDown have Ricochet.
You see, Dwayne, in an alternate universe, or perhaps 5 years ago, that would have been exciting.
It would have. But it's not.
But after what they did to Ricochet, No,
No,
just
but I'm hoping Ricochet would be better on SmackDown. Because for some reason SmackDown is different from Raw. It seems like it's treated better.
I feel like Ricochet will confront Roman on a future episode,
Oh
and then he'll
no.
get killed.
Oh no. All right, so there's really nothing that happened much on SmackDown. It's not really much that even happened on Raw.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna
I
get
saw like
I'm just
I saw some clips of SmackDown because I was watching In and Out last night. A lot of the tournament matches were super
no,
short.
no, Jeff, we're gonna get into that because that's what the thumbnail of this show is going to be about.
Okay, do it.
It's going to be about King of the Ring
King of the Ring.
and Queen's Crown.
The Queen's Crown. I like that title, by the way. Not
So
ready
it's
enough.
the King of the Ring and the Queen's Crown. Do you like to know who's in this tournament, Jeff?
Yes, actually.
Let's go with it. So
Yes.
in this King of the Ring tournament is Rey Mysterio, Sami
Okay.
Zayn,
All right.
Cesaro,
All right.
Finn Balor, Kofi Kingston, Jinder Mahal, Xavier Woods, and Ricochet.
Now, how are Jinder and Ricochet in there?
Not sure, but Jeff, hold on. Just to let you know, the first qualifying already started already.
Yeah, that's they had a couple of matches.
Sami Zayn has already beaten Rey Mysterio. And Finn Balor has already beaten Cesaro.
Wow. So how was the Finn Balor Cesaro match? Was that good?
It was good. It's Finn Balor and Cesaro.
Yeah.
It's never fails. When you have two great people in the ring, it's not going to be whack. I enjoyed it. But the thing about this, because we didn't see Raw comes up Monday, so we'll find out on the other half. But Jeff, after all those people I had to pick, who do you think will be King of the Ring?
I mean, that's it. That's the tournament right there. Those are the names.
Those are the names.
Those are the names.
Those are the names, Jeff.
I think Finn is probably gonna win it, just to give him some momentum. I hope. He's obviously like the biggest name and most credible name there.
Kofi's there.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I don't see Kofi doing it though.
You want to hear a wild card, Jeff?
Who's the wild card, Dwayne?
Hear me out, Jeff. Hear me out.
I think we're thinking of the same wild card because you beat me to it.
I think Xavier Woods is going to be King of the Ring.
See, Dwayne, I disagree.
Why? Why I say so? Because Kofi is already established as the WWE champion. Big E is the current WWE champion. What have Xavier Woods done? Other than up, down, down. What have Xavier Woods done? What have Xavier Woods done to etch himself into history?
He's like a 1,000-time tag champ.
Doesn't matter.
With the greatest tag of all time.
But Jeff, this would put him etched in history as King of the Ring, Jeff.
I wouldn't be surprised, but having watched WWE as long as we have, I would not be surprised if they have Jinder Mahal win it all.
Wow.
And give him the stupid King gimmick. King Jinder.
I don't like that. First of all, to be honest with you, right? Was never a fan of King of the Ring. Why was I never a fan of it? Because they all got the stupid King gimmick. I hate it. Don't get me wrong, King Booker was the most entertaining thing I ever saw. Who done the whole King gimmick.
Yeah.
That was entertaining. And still to this day, he still does the King Booker, even though he's not even the king no more. But I mean, like, to do this whole I'm royalty joint is pure trash. Corbin did it for years.
He did it for years. No, Dwayne, I like the tournament itself.
Jeff,
but
hold on, I'm not done yet. Then he had stupid Sheamus do it for years. I hate this stupid king gimmick. It's stupid. You come out with a stupid crown, and you come out with a stupid whatever you call that. What do you call that thing? A scepter. I hate it. And then you got to call yourself whatever name you are. You got to get the stupid red robe or whatever they wear, and then you know what? You got to call yourself king. So whatever the character's name is king whoever.
Don't. You see, I like the tournament itself. It doesn't have to be King Idiot. I don't know why WWE loves doing it.
I hate these gimmicks.
I liked it when Brett won. He wasn't King Brett. He was just the guy who survived a grueling tournament. Such proof that he was the best wrestler in the world at the time.
Brock Lesnar did it, and he wasn't called
Brock did it.
King. He wasn't King Brock.
In fact, when Brock did it, he got a title shot at SummerSlam, which is a cool concept. They should not have abandoned.
Yes. Yes.
We got King Kurt for a little while. Luckily, that didn't last too long.
It didn't last long. Thank God.
But he got the title match at SummerSlam 2000 against Triple H and The Rock. Good stuff.
But Jeff, we also had the Black Heart Owen Hart.
The King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
The King of Hearts. We also had the Macho King.
A King Barrett.
Lola. King Mabel.
King Mabel.
Yes. We had all of those, Jeff. And I hated it.
And Dwayne, I hate it.
It was stupid. They were doing this in the 80s, Jeff. They was doing this in the 80s. I like when Triple H won King of the Ring, and every time they kept giving him the crown, he kept breaking it because it was stupid.
I like the idea of a survival of the fittest tournament. I hate being king though. That's stupid.
I hate it. But to get back on subject.
Luckily, we didn't get King Stone Cold.
No, because Stone Cold would never have done that crap. Hell no.
King Stone Cold.
Damn, yo. Imagine that. King Stone Cold. He wouldn't have existed today, Jeff.
That would have killed him. King Shamrock.
Oh my goodness. No. Didn't Edge win too? Yeah, Edge did win.
Yeah, Christian used to hold the trophy for him though. Luckily we didn't get King Edge.
But I liked it. I like the fact he never wore the crown. He didn't wear the scepter and the cape. But it was fun, the fact that he kept reminding people that he won King in the Ring.
Me too. It should be an accomplishment, but not a gimmick.
Yes, I hate it. I hate the whole king. Call me King so-and-so. I hate it. But
he starts acting like a British snob. Oh my, it's so stupid.
You're not, So if you had to pick, you said Finn Balor, right?
Finn Balor, and because it's WWE, probably Jinder Mahal.
I'm only picking one person, and that's Xavier Woods, because I don't see no one else doing this. The reason why I say that, because next week is going to be Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor. Who the hell do you think is winning that match?
Finn Balor.
I mean, like, if Finn Balor loses, then it just tells you right there. Finn Balor will be going to the main roster soon.
He'll be wearing this shirt. Right?
The reason why I say that, because if Sami Zayn wins, he's going to be calling himself King Zayn. And then he's going to do the whole King's gimmick.
Dwayne, don't give them any ideas. I could see it happening. You
want King Jinder?
You know, I think King Zayn is more of a possibility than King Jinder at this point.
I'm just saying, but I got a feeling they're going to give it to Xavier Woods. I'm telling you, he had no accomplishment. They set up tag teams, but he have nothing that he can call him for himself. I think they're going to give it to Xavier Woods.
Who's Xavier wrestling? We don't know yet?
Ricochet.
Oh, Ricochet? Yeah, Xavier's winning that. He's getting that far.
Ricochet. I'm just saying. I don't know. But so we did the men. Let's go with the ladies.
The ladies. Okay.
So the Queen Crown Tournament. Let me tell you the names. Toni Storm. Selena Vega. Liv Morgan. Carmella. Doudrop. Natalia. Dana Brooke. And Shayna Baszler. Now, hold on. SmackDown already did their women thing already. Selena Vega won. She beat Toni Storm. And Carmella beat Liv Morgan.
All right, yeah, I've read and heard these matches are like less than 2 minutes. I heard Roman's entrance.
Jeff, me taking a bathroom break is longer.
Yeah, I heard Roman's entrance was longer than these 2 matches combined.
yes. That's hold on, and man. That's with the hold up, Jeff, and that's with the commercial break.
That's what the commercial. Oh man, these poor women.
Jeff, if you had to pick who will be the queen crown of this tournament, who would you pick? I already got mine.
So I've been reading that they're trying to set up Shayna as a killer again. So I'm going with her.
Me and you think alike, Jeff. We are the two-man power trip.
The two-man power trip.
Two-man power trip. Queen Blazer or Queen Shayna.
Yeah.
I don't see her pulling off the whole queen gimmick, but I see her as winning the queen, being the first ever queen crown, winning the first ever queen crown tournament. I see Shayna Baszler winning this.
I think either her. You know what? For some reason, okay, I'm gonna pick 2 people, 2 women.
Oh,
her.
No. This is not good because the list I just told you. Go with it.
Her, and because it's WWE.
Oh,
Carmella.
No, don't do it. What? No.
Nope.
Oh, this is stupid. I'd rather have went with Selena Vega.
No, I think Zelina's gonna drop him.
What did it see in Carmella? She's boring.
I think she's gonna run around and call herself Queen Carmella.
Jeff, she's boring. Is she still on SmackDown? Is she on Raw?
I think she's still on SmackDown.
Trash. Check it, Jeff. If she's on Raw, then I'm okay with it.
Carmella, where's that?
If she's on SmackDown, no, I can't.
Oh wait, what? Oh, she wants a Raw. She wants a Raw.
So if she wins, Raw got to deal with her. SmackDown is the flagship show. SmackDown is the flagship show.
No, it definitely is.
And just to let you know, I think Shayna Baszler is on SmackDown, right?
Let me just find Shayna's name. Night 2 supplementary. I have a feeling she's still on Raw, but let me confirm. Shayna Baszler. I can't find her name. Was she been drafted?
Is she a free agent?
She's on SmackDown now.
Yeah, I told you. It just feels right.
Shayna's on SmackDown.
But if they was to do that tournament, right, and Shayna Baszler does win, and then Xavier Woods win, that would means SmackDown have King and Queen. The King of Queens on SmackDown.
Would they go with that though? Would they let SmackDown?
I would.
Actually, you know, that reminds me of that one Survivor Series year where SmackDown lost every single match.
Yep, I remember that. I
Even the
remember that.
pre-show.
I remember that because I was on SmackDown. I was Team SmackDown, and SmackDown then went. I think SmackDown only won one match, and that was it.
I think that was 2018.
That
I
was
think that was
stupid.
2018.
It was stupid. They only won, and it was, and I think that match was on the pre-show.
That was the one they did win, the pre-show match.
Well, it was the tag match, right?
Yeah.
Stupid. It was the New Day match. I remember that because Xavier Woods was like, "Hey, look, at least we won our match."
Yes, I do remember that.
I remember they was bragging about it. They were like, "At least we won our match." Yo, that was wild. The old man really didn't like SmackDown then.
I remember 2017 and 18, SmackDown was really in the dumps.
Wow. But yeah, Jeff, that was this week of wrestling. You got anything you want to add to this?
You know what? I can't think of anything clever to say.
I do. So this is news, right? So next week's SmackDown, right? I think they have a blockbuster SmackDown, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's going to be. Damn, I forgot the match they set it up. But anyway, it's going to be something, right? I think Roman's going to be there, and I think there's supposed to be a non-title match. I think.
Wait, Roman's gonna
on SmackDown. I think it's supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Charlotte versus Becky Lynch on SmackDown for the non-title. Yeah.
Okay.
And Roman Reigns is supposed to be on the show, and Brock Lesnar is going to be on the same show. So a little person caught wind of that.
A little person.
Let me stop. He's not a little person. He is the main roster. He is the Forbidden Door. And he is the owner of AEW.
He's the doorman of the Forbidden Door.
Yes, because he opens the doors to let the people come through. So anyway, he's gonna go head to head. He's gonna try to counter what SmackDown has.
Okay, now, so Rampage begins at 8 and it's live, correct?
No, Rampage starts at 10.
Oh, still gonna. So how is it gonna like compete with SmackDown?
I don't know. Jeff,
I
don't know.
Yeah.
No, because it's because Rampage is going to be live.
Yeah.
Right. So he's trying to basically he's trying to one up them because it's going to be live. It's not taped.
Okay. So is that they're not
No, not going head to head. No.
Competing or anything like that. Okay.
No. He just wants to go up again. I guess he felt some type of way that SmackDown packed a show because it's alive. So he figured like, oh, nobody's gonna come watch my show, so I guess I must have to do something about it. Like, I don't get it. They show come on at 8. Your show come on at 10.
Yeah, let me look this up. That tweet was weird to me. October Rampage.
Yeah, it's weird, Jeff. I don't get it. Because I don't think Rampage is coming on at 8.
Okay, October 15th, 2021, Rampage.
Wait. What do you see, Jeff?
It says showtime at 8 p.m. Eastern from Miami, Florida. Yeah. Let me go to news.
Wait, so they all coming on at 8? They going head to head with SmackDown?
Yeah, I think they might be competing for a little bit.
Well, what you mean?
It might be a 2-hour Rampage.
2 hours?
Yeah. They didn't make that clear.
Wait, I'm confused.
It might start at 9.
Wait, hold up. So it says this. So I got the Twitter thing from Tony Khan. He says, I
Okay.
saw you doing a half-hour head-to-head with us. I can't wait to finally beat your main show head-to-head. It's been a long time coming. See you next Friday, AEW Rampage. What do you mean by half hour with them? I'm confused, Jeff.
So is Rampage starting at 10 or 9:30, or is SmackDown gonna go over to 10:30?
I don't know. Are they?
Weird. Regardless, Dwayne, I think that's a lot of hubris, and it would be a big mistake
to go up against SmackDown?
Yes, in any way, shape, or form. Like SmackDown has a lot of loyalists. It's the biggest wrestling show of the week, gets the most ratings, and Roman has a huge fan base. Like, he has a lot of loyalists. Dwayne, he's reached cool heel territory. I saw his promo. He held up the microphone so people can acknowledge him.
Oh no. It was really loud for him yesterday. To be like, oh no. They do come on at 8 o'clock.
Rampage is going head to head.
Hold on. But also Dynamite come on Saturdays. Saturday, October 16th. So Rampage is coming on at 8. So an hour and a half. So I think AEW is only an hour. It's not 2 hours.
Okay.
So that's what it said, half an hour.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay.
So they're going on at 8 o'clock. So they're going up against SmackDown. So you already know that they're gonna open up the show with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, or Becky versus Charlotte.
It's either Becky, because I do know it's Becky versus Charlotte, non-title match. That might open the show. Or you might have Roman Reigns come out, open the show, then have Brock Lesnar come out and do that whole joint. That joint might be like at least 20 minutes there. Then after that, you're going to have Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. So that's going to be like another 30 minutes. That's your first hour right there. Gone.
No, I mean, Dwayne, correct me if I'm wrong, but last night I saw Roman come out, cut his promo. He reached cool heel territory. Before he finished, he held up the microphone and everybody shouted, "Acknowledge me."
Yeah.
Dwayne, we got there. I warned you guys last week. The bloodline's gonna turn face.
That's his new stick now. He's gonna turn face, and he's gonna tell people, he's gonna say the name of the town, acknowledge me, and they're gonna be like, Roman. And then instead of him saying believe, and instead of him saying believe that, he's gonna end it off because we are the ones. That's what it's gonna be, Jeff.
Yo, the bloodline ain't us three. We all the bloodline.
Yeah. I see that happening. But next Friday will be interesting because I will be watching SmackDown.
See, Dwayne, there it goes. You'll be watching SmackDown.
Yeah. Because that's what I do every Friday.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry.
No,
this is not the old days. This is not the old days. I'm not going to be going back and forward because I don't have a remote. I don't have a remote anymore. to be flipping back, and it's too much. But
No,
I
yeah,
will
no.
be watching SmackDown, and it will be interesting of who wins the Friday Night Wars. All right, Jeff, that was the wrestling conference. And this episode was brought to you by the Two Man Power Ship, sponsored by AEW. Because we are elite.
No bias, I swear.
No. But I will be watching SmackDown, not Rampage, though. Got to support the tribal chief.
I'm Mr. Rampage, okay?
Got it. And that's the show. Anything else you want to say, Jeff? I'll go with that.